What is going on, everybody? Thammagotcha here, and today we're going to be checking out some battles submitted by Ripley32. They do have a YouTube channel, link in the description down below. Go check out their channel, but we are going to be featuring Melmetal with Double Iron Bash. So let's check it out here. We have Jellicent, Melmetal, and Berserker, a Ghost Double Steel line, which can actually work out quite nice as ABB. So let's check it out. Jellicent had the new update of Surf, probably the only update kind of well needed in this whole thing, but not needed, but you know, that's kind of viable. But Close Combat rocks that wall rain. Absolutely beautiful. Icicle Spear gets shielded. It was resisted, but due to the double debuffed, would have done a lot of damage. Shielding that move there, I don't think that was the right call. I mean, you're not going to hit this thing with any super effective damage, and then you could have just came in with Melmetal and kind of just thunder shocked all the way down, or got to that double Iron Bash. That probably would have been the play here, but out comes now a Galarian Stunfisk, and you're in a bit of a situation, because if you would have had that Jellicent on there, that you probably would have been fine. Gonna be baiting with the double Iron Bash here. That does get the shield, catching the move. Oh my, that is savage. Absolutely amazing. Superpower coming in, gonna be definitely taking out this G to the G. Great game, well played. On to the next one. Poliwrath, so gonna be resisting everything, and this is not the bad matchup either. So don't want to get hit by an Earthquake by your other two Pokemon, but I think you come in with Berserker after this. Shield once, farm all the way down, have a double Close Combat almost loaded for that Poliwrath when it wants to come back in. Yes, that is absolutely amazing, and you can probably get a shield back, so that is even better, because you're probably going to get taken out by a Dynamic Punch or probably even a Scald at this point. Yeah, if I were the opponent, I'd just go for the Scald. Dynamic Punch comes through, left, right, good night. Come back in with the Jellicent. Let's see what they want to do. Out comes a Charizard, and this is where Rock Slide would be so much better, because now you're forced to hit Charizard with resisted damage, everybody, and they know that. So double Iron Bash, you get to it so fast. Look at 1, 2, 3. I think it was 4, and you get to it, but they're gonna be forced to shield up this Blast Burn. That would probably do the most damage in the game. Out comes a Surf, gonna be saying left, right, good night to that Charizard, and you just hex down the Poliwrath. G to the G. Well played game here, Ripley. Did I mention that YouTube channel? Yes, they do. Down in the description below, go check them out. They're gonna be doing an awesome, spicy Sceptile video very soon. They no shield. The opponent quits the match. All right, Bastiodon. So usually with the Bastiodon, oh my gosh, at the Talonflame, I was going to say out should come a either Victory Bell or a Medicham. Gonna be able to get to this Close Combat before you go down. That is absolutely amazing. I think a Foul Play probably would have been better there, since Close Combat is resisted. Shielding up the Flame Charge and not shielding the second one. Can you farm all the way down? Yes, you can. Back in comes the Bastiodon. From here, you're just gonna go Surf City and just keep going with the Surfs here. Let's see how much damage your Surfs can do. Not shielding up this Stone Edge, that's gonna KO. Unfortunately, you don't get your Surf off here, but I think you have to go for the Superpower to knock them out, because double Iron Bash is not gonna do the trick, but it might just against this Victory Bell. Look at the damage, building up a lot of energy here. Gonna be shielding up, which possibly could be an Acid Spray, but it's just the Leaf Blade. Double Iron Bash coming in, left, right, good night. Super power for that Bastiodon, and get that weak sauce out of here. G to the G. I like this Melmetal. It's super fast. Unfortunately, you don't have Rock Slide, which could cover moves, but you can hit Fairy types with some nice moves. So I think maybe in the Ultra League, it may be a little bit better, but I don't know. We'll have to check it out when the Ultra League comes in. Out comes the Berserker, which draws out a Medicham, and from here you can just kind of go Foul Play. Foul Play does do nice damage, but you get to the Close Combat. This is resisted, but it's going to do a little bit more than a Foul Play would, and you get to lower your defense so the opponent doesn't get a lot of farm. You get to the Surf, which takes it out, and from here you just come in with the Melmetal. You come in with the Melmetal and you farm all the way down. And this is the crazy part about Melmetal. Double Iron Bash, you can just keep spamming these double Iron Bashes out. The other cruddy part is that you have Superpower. You get the shield there, which is well needed. I would have built up some more energy. Doesn't really matter anyways, because they're you have to watch out for a catch. There's the catch attempt. Double Iron Bash takes out the, wow, that does not take him out. Ooh, that's so unfortunate. But there, now it takes out the Altaria. Superpower comes in. That was a debuff double Iron Bash, everybody. So, but that takes out the Registeel, and that's a G to the G. On to the next one. Alolan Ninetales, 2 steel types in the back. No reason to stay in this matchup here. Plus, you get to draw out one of their Pokemon. So I would come in with Berserker. Dazzling Gleam rocks you. And oh my gosh, get to another Surf. Jellicent gets these Surfs really fast. Unfortunately, you can't catch the move because you were stuck in the middle of your Hex. But you come in with Berserker. Get the nice little farm down. And this is a Bubble Politoed, everybody. Not the Mud Shot Bubble. So if you want to run Politoed, I suggest you do Bubble. Or not Bubble, you do Mud Shot, because it generates energy so much quicker, and you're going to be able to get to those Weather Balls like super fast, and you're going to be doing super effective damage against these steel types. So that foul play gets the shield, gonna get this close combat off. That says left, right, good night. In comes a Jirachi, and the opponent just doesn't know what to do with themselves anymore. I think they quit the match, because look at the lag happening here. Yep, yeah, the opponent definitely quit. So Superpower coming in, gonna say left, right, good night, Jirachi, and see ya later, trainer. And that's a good game, well played. So hopping into another matchup here, Swampert, good lead right where you kind of want to see the Swampert. If this is the double flyer backline, you're gonna have a heyday here. So hopefully it is. Going to go straight for the Shadow Ball. Hopefully this gets no shielded. It gets no shielded. That is absolutely savage. Didn't really need to shield that, but out comes a Frostlass. From here, I would come in with Melmetal. I would have came in with Melmetal, but you know, this works too. Gonna shield up the Shadow Ball. Go for no shields left in this Avalanche. Does not do enough damage, but you get the farm down. Out comes a Registeel, and double close combat should close this game out. Get the shield. Can you get to one more? Come in with the Jellicent. Don't forget, there's a freaking Swampert alive still. Gonna no bubble this close combat. Nice catch by the opponent. Get one more Shadow Claw. And oh no. Can they make it? No, they can't. Melmetal too fast. Superpowering that Registeel. G to the G's. Hopping into the next matchup. Another Bastion on lead. You can bet there's probably gonna be, there it is. There is that Medicham there. And from here, this Power Punch, I would definitely just go straight close combat. No reason to go for the foul play. You're not going to get to a second one. And then you get the Jellicent on to that Medicham here. So see what the Medicham wants to do. They no shield that, but it's a Drapion, everybody. Not a Victory Bell, a Drapion, which is really not good. So just going to be going, banking that Surf, which is really nice. Going to shield up this Flamethrower. Yes, good shield. It's almost the same energy cost anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Double Iron Bash gets no shielded, and that's really unfortunate, but this is probably going to be in the shield. That gets no shielded too. Oh my goodness. But double Iron Bash, it's not resisted because of that rock typing. It's going to take neutral damage. Steel type, going to be resisting. Oh, nice combo play with the Surf. Ripley going out on absolute tear. That was a CMP tie too. Wow, Crunch takes him out. Double Iron Bash is going to finish this game. And Melmetal coming in strong. I like how fast you get the double Iron Bash. I don't like the fact that you lose that coverage against flyers with the Rock Slide. That is what's really bugging me, because double Iron Bash is not that strong of a move. I mean, you're seeing how much a debuffed one did to the Altaria there. So that is my issue with it. You lose the coverage against the flyers. Ooh, you don't get that close combat off. That is super unfortunate. But coming with the Jellicent, take it out. Oh, there's a freaking, but this is where double Iron Bash comes in nice, because fairy types, it does super effective, and you get that stab. Metal, steel. I can do it. I can speak English, I swear. You get that stab steel typing move, but I don't know. I mean, against the Charizard, you really got nothing under chalk except maybe a bait with the Rock Slide. But the bait thinking you have Rock Slide, it's nice against the fairy types. It's nice to get really fast shield baiting, but I just don't like you lose your coverage against all those flyers. And again, with, I don't know, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind getting one to try out, but I don't think you necessarily need it. It's not a pure upgrade. It's more of like an extra move added for a different coverage kind of team that you're running. So if you're running a team that can cover the fighters and flyers, and you want a steel type Pokemon that's gonna do well against fairy types and get off really spammy moves to kind of delay the switch clock timer, then this could be the move for you. But Melmetal already gets the rock slide pretty fast and superpower pretty fast, so I mean, it's not like it's a complete upgrade. Like I just said, I think it's just another added move that could just be put onto a team where it would thrive. It works well with this team, although you run into a Charizard with your backline, you're kind of screwed because you have nothing really to hit it with super effective damage, or just neutral damage with the a double Iron Bash or superpower. Charizard's gonna kind of sweep a Melmetal now. At least with the rock slide, you had a chance to kill it one shot, good night. But double Iron Bash coming in, like, look at how fast you already add a second 2 double Iron Bashes. So thank you so much, Ripley, for sending in these battles here. If you don't know already, they have a YouTube channel. This is my 3rd time saying it. In the link in the description down below, Melmetal double Iron Bash. I mean, if you want to spend the money to get it, spend the money to get it. It's completely up to you. I myself, I don't use Melmetal that much, so I'm not gonna spend the money. It looks like a really fun Pokemon to run, but when it's able to get Elite TM'd, I will do that. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching the video. This is a very fun team. Ghost double metal, I mean double steel. I can speak English, don't worry. Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you were liking the content, please hit that like button. Comment if you want to see anything in the future, and like always, I will see everybody in the next video. Oh wait, you see that video right there? Yeah, that one right there. Click on that one. It's gonna be a good one. Bye.